These are interesting times we live in. The entire crypto market fell yesterday and today, and XRP Ripple was one of them. Even so, it's only been 2 days, and already there are price predictions on the internet that say XRP could go up to more than $300,000. What the heck is going on? We are currently around 50 cents, and it doesn't seem possible that we could go up that much. You will, however, learn all the important and secret details in this movie. I promise it will blow your mind. Do not miss a second. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene. In the world of Bitcoin, which is always changing, Ripple is one of the most recognizable names. When Matt Hamilton, who used to be a top executive at Ripple, announced the company's big plan, it made people talk and write. His statement sent ripples through the world of digital currencies because it showed that Ripple was working on making a special XRP ledger for digital currencies issued by central banks. In the crypto community, Hamilton's ideas, which he gained while working as head of developer relations at Ripple, were very influential. But what really interested both fans and experts was the appearance of private versions of the XRP system that were made to work with digital currencies backed by the government. Enter Black Swan Capitalists, a well-known risk-taking investor who said he had seen this mysterious platform. Their claims, along with supposed pictures showing XRP's price soaring to an unbelievable $327,000 on this secret record, started a firestorm of rumors and suspicion. A lot of rumors spread like a storm through the digital ether because of how strongly Black Swan capitalists felt about their claim. Questions came up like vapors floating around without a point. Did the value of XRP on this secret ledger really match what people thought it was worth? Or was it a sign of something completely different? A Black Swan event about to happen? The crypto community was on the edge of excitement, waiting eagerly for answers that would help them figure out what was going on. After everything was over, rumors of the merging of public and private ledgers stayed in the air, both tantalizingly close and frustratingly far away. Ripple's chief technology officer CTO, David Schwartz, supported this idea and hinted at a future where the lines between the two would become less clear. Because he spoke from personal experience, his words made a picture of a new paradigm that was just around the corner. Even with all the guessing and speculating, one thing is still very clear. When it comes to digital currencies, things are always changing. There are new ideas and problems that need to be solved all the time. The appearance of private versions of the XRP record is a sign of a huge change that will affect the whole cryptosphere. But there are a lot of questions in the crypto world as it gets ready for a big change. Is it true that the lines between public and private ledgers are becoming less clear? Could Shift, with its big goals, be ready to change the way the world's finances work? Also, and this is probably the most interesting question, what could cause XRP's value to skyrocket past $300,000? Get ready, because what we're about to reveal about digital currencies will make you question everything you thought you knew. Get ready for shocking news that will take your breath away. You won't want to miss any of this. So, in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency agreements, the one between Ripple and the Republic of Palau is one of the most interesting ones. Their work together, which included innovative projects and risky experiments, set the stage for a groundbreaking journey into the heart of digital banking. Think about this. Ripple, the innovative company behind the XRP system, teams up with the Republic of Palau, a country that is at the center of progress and new ideas. Together, they take on a risky project. They lead the world's first stablecoin trial. All of them were built on top of the strong XRP ledger infrastructure. Both sides were very smart and planning ahead during this trial, which showed how blockchain technology has the ability to change everything. But what makes this relationship different from all the others in the crypto world? The answer can be found in the honest comment made by the finance minister of the Republic of Palau, which was heard all over the internet. We chose the public XRP record because it is open to everyone. It has always been very important for us to be clear about our goals and ongoing projects. Here, in the middle of all the new ideas, openness stands out as the key to growth. Because the public record is always open and accountable, it becomes the foundation on which trust is built. There is a lot of doubt and guesswork in the world, so the Republic of Palau's strong commitment to openness sends a strong message that is felt far beyond their borders. It gets more interesting after that, though. This is where the Bank of Japan, a giant in the financial world, comes in. Their strong interest in XRP loans marks a huge shift in the way institutional finance works. Their moves in terms of strategy and the rising interest in digital assets show how important XRP is becoming for making international transactions and institutional lending easier. In fact, XRP is appealing for many reasons, other than its value as a speculation. For the most part, XRP is a promise. A promise. A promise of easy transactions across borders that aren't limited by the rules of regular banking systems. Its use in institutional projects marks the start of a new age of efficiency and accessibility in which barriers and borders fall apart. Also, don't forget that Ripple worked with MasterCard, which was a relationship full of opportunities. MasterCard's support for Ripple shows that XRP can work as a global payment option and grow as needed. MasterCard is one of the biggest payment processors in the world. But what is MasterCard's specific strategy goal in working with Ripple? Even though no one knows for sure what the answer is, it points to a future where XRP is the most popular currency for sending money across borders. So, with groundbreaking partnerships and price predictions that went over $300,000, the future looked good until the threat of a long court fight with the SEC became real. Since more than 4 years ago, Ripple has been involved in a court case that has shocked the cryptocurrency community. Partnerships fell apart, funders were hesitant, and there were a lot of questions. But in the middle of all the chaos, there is a sign of hope, a strong signal that could change the story and take Ripple to new heights. In other words, what is really going on behind closed courtroom doors? What important events are deciding the result of this high-stakes court case? You might be shocked by the answers, giving us a tantalizing look into Ripple's future, where that has to do with crypto in general. You can't miss it. So at the same time that the Federal Open Market Committee's interest rate decision and news conference sent shockwaves through the financial markets, there was a huge demand for XRP. Even though there was a lot of uncertainty about the SEC vs. Ripple case, investors couldn't avoid the lure of possible gains. The XRP market reacted strongly to Fed Chair Powell's speech, in which he hinted that more interest rate hikes were unlikely. As a result of the choice to keep interest rates between 5.25% and 5.50%, investors felt much better. But it was Powell's admission that it would be hard to get inflation to the goal level of 2% that really got people in the market excited. The idea of a long time of loose monetary policy made people very excited in the cryptosphere, which increased demand for XRP and other similar currencies. At the same time, that same judge heard the SEC vs. Things kept going with the Ripple case. Investors held their breath as the due date for the SEC reply brief drew near. They were looking forward to the next part of this court drama. The SEC's pursuit of punitive disgorgement and an injunction put a dark shadow over Ripple and the whole XRP ecosystem, making it hard to know what would happen next. Even though there was a lot of legal trouble and regulatory uncertainty, Ripple stayed firm and made good legal arguments in its opposition brief. Due to a close study of past cases, it was easy for Ripple to get around the complicated securities laws by fighting for exemptions and pointing out that there had been no breaches after the complaints were made. The Howey case before the U.S. Supreme Court was a point of reference for both the government and the defense. There is, however, no doubt that the XRP Ripple community is not easily scared, and their only goal is to raise the price to $300,000 once the court case is over. As the fight between Ripple and the SEC goes on, one can't help but wonder what the important people in Ripple have to say about what's going on. Those in charge of one of the most important companies in the world of cryptocurrencies can't keep quiet when things are unsure. Get ready to be amazed as we look into the thoughts of Ripple's leaders and find out how they see the happenings that could change the future of XRP. What they say might leave you speechless. Because Black Swan investors say they have seen this elusive platform, there have been a lot of rumors, drawing a picture of horrifying price increases and secret deals. But what is the truth about these rumors about secret ledgers and sky-high prices? David Schwartz, Ripple's respected chief technology officer, recently admitted that the secret ledger existed, which made things worse. Schwartz made an honest admission about how hard it is to tell the difference between notes on the private and public ledgers. This showed how hard it is for people to figure out this mysterious puzzle. But what does this information mean for the crypto community as a whole? As investors and experts try to figure out what this new information means, one thing becomes very clear. The journey to figure out what the private ledger is all about has just started.